DeVonta, you've won the Heisman Trophy. You're a two-time national championship winner. Are you saving some room for the final thing, the Super Bowl, on the show?
You can't just. For me, it's not so much just saving room. When it happens, the room becomes available.
Right. And I wanted to ask you about, playing back home in the booth. How does that feel, and how is your family reacting to it? What kind of things are you making arrangements for your family to be at the game? Talk about, playing back home in Louisiana.
It feels good, just be back here to get that, have that support, to be able to just see the family members that I don't get to see during the season. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my family.
DeVonta, what do you think is the most important attribute to playing the wide receiver position at this level when you got speed, route running, timing? What do you think is the most important attribute?
I wouldn't even say, necessarily attribute. I would say just having patience. As a receiver, it's a lot that has to go right for you to get the ball. So I think that's the biggest thing, is having patience.
Do you feel like Jalen Hurts is one of the quarterbacks you've had the most chemistry with throughout your career, even going back to, college or high school?
Yeah, for sure. The amount of times we play with each other and things like that, probably have the most chemistry with him.
DeVonta, what do you think about Travis Hunter? You were the first receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard. Travis Hunter just won the Heisman. What do you think about him? Do you think that he's going to be elite at the next level? He may want to play DB and receiver. Any thoughts on him?
Travis is a tremendous athlete. From what I see, he seems like a great kid, great guy. I think he'll be elite at whatever he does. He didn't get here by just showing up. I truly think his work ethic and things like that has got him here. So I think whatever he chooses to do, he's going to be successful at it. Tracy Porter, pick six.
Were you a Saints fan? You a Saints fan growing up? Yeah, that was a big moment. I wanted to ask you. Obviously, it's all about what you do in preparation. But do you study guys like Trent McDuffie, those corners on that other side? And what can you say about the film studying? Kind of looking at what those guys do and how you exploit it.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to study those guys. You have to know what their plan is, what they're comfortable with, what they're uncomfortable with. As far as Trent, he's a great player. The guy isn't all pro and for nothing. You don't just get there. A lot of people just looking at you like, I want to go for this guy. He's a great player. And he makes a lot of plays.
Now I saw an article. You could tell me if it was true or not, but it was talking about your home cooking that you like, crawfish at etouffee or jambalaya or something like that. Is that what you eat when you come down here, or something that you can eat during game?
Yeah, when I come home, that's probably the main thing I want. Throughout the week, I'm not a big guy on having a certain diet and things like that. I kind of eat anything.
What's like your game day routine, and is it going to change on Super Bowl Sunday?
I really don't have a true routine besides I just eat fruit. I don't really eat like a heavy meal.
Is it true you eat McDonald's before the games?
It depends. Depends on what time the game is and if I have time to get there.
Being that you played in the Super Bowl already, do you bring a different demeanor now that you've seen the media week and what you have to do? Do you bring a different demeanor this time, like a different focus?
Nah, just go out there, just do the things I've been doing the whole year.
What's the weirdest question you've gotten asked so far?
About eating Krabby Patties.
Awesome, thank you.